Hello, this is Pastor Scott Porter from Abiding Word Church in Sterling, Illinois with today's Video Devo. You can join me right here every weekday morning for a word of encouragement that I believe will help you get your day started out right. Well, last week we started the Christmas season by looking at the relevance of Christmas. Is Christmas still relevant in 2011? We saw how God came to earth in the person of His Son Jesus Christ. Today we're going to shift gears and continue by looking at the reason for Christmas. The reason is God came to earth for your benefit. He came because you needed Him to. Now, you might not even realize it, but you needed God to come to this earth. Well, why did God come to earth at Christmas? Well, the Bible tells us several reasons. First of all, Jesus came to earth to show us what God is really like. You know, there are a lot of crazy ideas, bizarre ideas actually, about what God is like when you talk to people in this world. All you have to do is go on the internet and do a search and find it. It's out there. A lot of times people will say things like, well, they hear something and they attribute it to God. Well, I don't believe in a God like that. And I say, well, I don't believe in a God like that either. There are a lot of crazy ideas about God that just aren't true. Jesus came and He said, I am the truth. I came to show you what God's really like, so you can know what I'm like, and you'll know what God the Father's like. For us, for instance, when you go outside, you go into nature, there are some things you can learn about God just by going up into the mountains. For instance, by looking at nature, we can know that God is creative. By looking at nature, we know God is powerful. Obviously, the waves, the wind, the rotation of the earth, all the power of God that's been seen in the creation of this universe. We know that God is organized because there is order in this universe. It's not just random. We know that God likes variety because there's a lot of different things in this universe. We know that God likes beauty because there's a lot of beautiful things in this world. We learn these things just by looking at nature around us. But there are some things, the most important things you would never know about God, except that Jesus came to tell us. For instance, nature doesn't teach us that God's loving. We only know that because Jesus came and He showed us love. Nature doesn't teach us that God's forgiving. We only know that because of Jesus Christ. Nature doesn't teach us that God has a plan for your life, that you're not an accident, that He put you on earth for a purpose, for a reason. Only Jesus Christ can teach us that. He is the one that lets us know what God is really like. And He loves you. This is Pastor Scott Porter from Abiding Word Church in Sterling, Illinois, reminding you that Jesus loves you, and we do too. Now go out and make it a great day today.